So yes, I finally did make it home from the hospital Monday night. And I tell you, when they disconnected that chemo bag, I was on the first wheelchair smoking out of that hospital. So I was really glad to be home. I've been glad to be home since then and have been resting and enjoying all of the wonderful afterglow that chemo has to offer. For example, did you know that chemo can cause tingling and numbness in your fingers and toes? It's called neuropathy. It's quite annoying, but it's not too bad. I don't think it's as bad as the soreness I'm feeling this time in my body. So it feels like maybe I have a flu. And for some reason, it's sort of limited to the upper body. So from my waist up, if you touch me, it's painful. So typically Motrin kind of takes care of that. But my very, very favorite side effect right now is that my mouth always has a disgusting taste in it. Doesn't that sound good? So in the hospital, it kept me from eating, well, that and hospital food. But at home, where I have so many great friends delivering food, I want to eat the food. So I've come up with the remedy, and I did this in '09 when I had the breast cancer, and it seemed to work. Now, here's my full disclaimer. I'm not recommending this for anyone else. Certainly, if you have any mouth sores or ulcers, this will not work for you. But for me, I like to use what I call old man Listerine. The makers of Listerine may not be happy with that title, but that's exactly what it is. It is the Listerine that my father, my grandfather, my great uncles used. You know, the brown stuff, the hardcore stuff before they had flavors. And that's what I use. Because I find that I guess the alcohol content is so strong that by gargling with it and swishing it around my mouth several times a day, that it really does make my mouth feel better. It gets rid of the nasty taste and it makes your teeth nice and white. So that's what's going on this week. You can tell I'm feeling better because at least my sense of humor is back intact. Some of the other things I'm going through, I'm having to have sub-Q shots every day. They're not bad. They're little shots, but like someone told me, it's still a shot. And I'm having bi-weekly blood tests to see where my white blood counts are. The important thing for me right now is I'm not around anybody else except my family. They come in, they wash their hands, they give me a hug, then they get away from me because I can't risk getting an infection. So today when I go out, and I am sort of dressed to go out, although this is questionable whether or not this is proper attire for leaving one's house, but we're just going to check that box and say, yes, it is. When I go out today, I'll have on the surgical masks that you see, especially in Asia. I will have those on, and it's not because I can make anyone sick, but people can make me very sick. So for now, I'm still fighting. I'm still going to try to stay healthy. And I just wanted to reach out to you guys and let you know that I appreciate you connecting with me any way you do, whether it's text or Facebook, Instagram, my blog, however, because it's my way of feeling connected to you. And for someone like me who's more social, who likes to be around people, to have to spend all this time by myself, you really are my lifeline. And I really love you for it, and I really appreciate you for it. So until then, we have a lot to look forward to. Christmas is next week, and I'm sure that's something we can all celebrate. So I look forward to talking to you soon.